Good morning, guys. It's 6:35. Got work at the Hilton. I've already said this. Just really hope there's no drama today, because it looks like that guy I got into an argument with is coming in today at 3, and he's also coming in tomorrow at 3. Crap, I just realized I forgot to trim my nails up. Whoops. I just got that out of this. Anyways, I'm exhausted. Well, I guess I'm not exhausted. I'm tired, but I'm not, like, overly exhausted. I'm really just not in the mood to work today, here at least. And I'm not about to put up with any drama. Like, if somebody starts asking questions about it, I'm gonna be like, it's really none of your business what happened, so. Because it really isn't. I don't know, let's talk about it with anybody. Anyways, I guess I just felt like recording. Sneaker cons today. We'll see how I end up going or not. I didn't buy a ticket because I didn't know if I was gonna go, but I'm sure I can still buy like a last minute ticket if I wanted to. We'll see what ends up happening though. I'll probably end up talking to y'all after work because I got work till at least 4 o'clock, so hopefully things aren't too crazy. I just want to get my stuff done and get out of here. Like, I don't want any drama. I don't want any problems. I just want to go to work and leave. So, yeah. What's up, guys? So, I just got out of work. Headed home now. I'm about to head home. I don't know. It's 4:36. SneakerCon ends in literally 2.5 hours. Like, I don't think it's really worth me spending $27, especially if Kais and Jamie aren't going to be there by the time I get there. Like, as much as I want to see them and meet them, it'd be really cool to do. And I know SneakerCon is lit because I saw their Snapchat, but, like, I just really don't think it's worth me going and drive. I mean, it would take me, like, 45 minutes probably just to get there. I mean, I drive pretty fast, but still, like, get there and then I feel like it's not worth it. As much as it would make a great vlog and to have them on the vlog, you know? I'm like disappointed, but it's because I couldn't get the fuck out of work when I wanted to. It took a little longer than expected. I mean, I was supposed to get out at 4, and like I said, it's 4:37 now. It's 20 minutes to 5. Like, I don't know. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm really upset with myself. I wanted to go and do it, but yeah. Hope you all had a good day. My day wasn't too bad. I do have a little something to tell you though. So I talked about, I don't know if I actually for sure talked about it or not, but the situation I had last Sunday with one of my coworkers, I was upset. I was at the breaking point, and like basically, hold up. Like basically, we had a little confrontation and disagreement, and I was very upset with him, and of course I was already stressed out with school and having to do a bunch of finals and some other things that just like and he kept asking me, he wanted me to do more stuff. Well, anyways, I'm over the situation, I'm over what happened. I talked to his brother's still friends with me, brother has no problems with me, like, but I went to go like shake hands and just like make up and end the whole situation that happened. And I mean, and let bygones be bygones and stuff, but like, I put my hand out to shake his hand and be mature about it, and like to say I'm sorry, and I'm hoping we still can be friends, even though what happened, like, even though he started it, like it escalated. But he walked past me and completely ignored my handshake, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like make a big deal out of it or be like, yo, what the hell, like, I'm gonna let him take his time to adjust and let him think about whether he still wants to be friends. I mean, I don't want to work with somebody who, and I mean, not that I really have a choice, but I don't want to work with somebody who's not going to want to work with me or ignore me, or like he's not willing to help me out when I need him or something. Like, I guess that's just an example, but so yeah, I don't know. I'm almost home now. Like I said, I live like 2 minutes away, so I'm just down the road. You're about to see my condo in like a few seconds here. Not really gonna show you where I live, but yeah. So, yeah, but I had a pretty decent day today. I said, I'm super disappointed I can't go to. I mean, I could go to SneakerCon, but the fact is, like, it's 45 minutes to get to Schaumburg's Convention Center, and then I'm there for maybe 40 minutes, and who knows how crazy it'd be, and who knows if he'd still even be there or not. And then next thing you know, like, next thing you know, it's over. So like I said, I'm disappointed, but yeah. Y'all probably couldn't really see that, but it was a big ass dog. I just really don't have much to say right now. Lots of park, pretty much at the condo, so. Yeah, leftover pizza I'm pretty much gonna eat. My back hurts really bad. Gotta do some editing. I never posted yesterday's thing, so I apologize for that. I'll post it today, though. What's up, guys? So I decided to say screw it, since I wasn't obviously going to SneakerCon, since I just didn't have the time. It just was gonna close, or I should say end quicker than me getting out, and the drive is just not worth it. So I mean, I saved money by not going, but I'm gonna go lifting now. Still a little bit of a leg day. Now I'm drinking my pre-workout so I can get my blood flowing. I'm supposed to drink it a half an hour before you work out, but that really didn't happen, so. Because I was just like, fuck it, I'm going. I don't know what I want to eat though. I got like a bunch of leftover pizza from yesterday, but can't decide if I want to get like, if I want to go get like B-dubs or something, like just go by myself, go get some food, and then come home. I can't really decide. So yeah. But anyways, figured I'd just kind of keep you guys up to date on what's going on, so I'd vlog a little bit. Got them high socks on. I'm probably gonna use my big beats for once too. I don't ever use those. Just want to get in the zone and just get a good ass workout in. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all some more possibly in a bit. What's up, guys? So, leaving Target. I just went and got some candy. I was having craving some like sugar. I don't know why. But yeah, so I went and got some candy. Now I'm headed back, but I just had a little neat experience, or kind of met some dude in there. He was with his like mom. They were in kind of like the candy section, and he like brought some like fruit snacks or whatever into the cart or something, and she's like, "Are you kidding me?" And he was like, "What?" She's like, "You can't have those, you have braces." And then like he went and put them back, and I'm like, "Oh, how long's he had?" And I like, cause I've had braces, so I was like, "Oh, hey, how long you had braces?" Asked his mom, and his mom, she's like, "Oh, he's had them for like a few months now." And she's like, she's like, "Did you eat that stuff?" And I was like, "Well, my mom was a dental assistant, so I was like, she told me what I could and couldn't eat." And I said I had like sugar-free candy, I ate fruit snacks, I ate stuff probably I really shouldn't have ate, but I mean, I got through braces no problem. I didn't have any problems after I got mine off. And then like he comes back down the aisle, and she was just like, "Oh, do you want chips or any of that stuff?" And he was like, "I don't really eat chips." And then she was looking at some like chocolate and shit. And then all of a sudden I happened to look down, the boy's got some Yeezys on his feet. I was like, "Hey man, like your kicks." And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Wait, you just..." And then we started talking for a second. I was like, "Wait, did you hear about SneakerCon?" He was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "You mean the one in Schaumburg, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Wait, did you go?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I had work." I said, "I didn't." I said, "I would have been." I was like, "Wait, did you watch Crew TV?" He was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, Kais in them? I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, him and Jamie were at the thing." He's like, "Oh." He's like, "If I would have known," he's like, "I would have freaking gone." I'm like, "Oh." He was like, "Yeah," but then he was talking to me about how he got his Yeezys, and I guess someplace on like the north side of like Chicago, they're doing some raffle, and it was like a lower key place, so only 200 people like entered, and it was like a $25 like entry fee or something like that. And he said they gave like 3 pairs away, so he said he got lucky and got a pair, but he's like, "I don't really see the hype." He's like, he's like, "I like them and all." He's like, "I'd resell them to you," but he's like, "I don't really do the whole reselling thing." I'm like, "Yeah, no big deal, man." And he's like, "They are really comfy." He's like, "So I can understand why." He's like, "People love them." He's like, "Cause they're super comfy." He's like, he liked the Ultra Boost better, but he doesn't have a pair of those. Or maybe he said he did. I don't remember. He said he's tried them on before and he's liked them. He said he felt like they were a little more comfortable than Yeezys. But anyway, so I just got talking to him about some stuff, and it was just kind of cool, interesting, and but yeah. So quick little thing for the night. I think I'm pretty much almost done vlogging for the day, though. Hope y'all had a good day. I'm headed home now. Gonna go eat some food and watch some Netflix. I almost bought a movie or two, but I was like, I ain't about to spend $40 on 2 different movies, so